What is going on, guys? It's Noah, back again with another freaking video. Today, as you can tell by the title, it's a pretty crazy story, actually. Me almost getting arrested. It's actually not that crazy, but the first thing I want to say before I get into any story or any video like that, I just want to say, if you guys like this freaking new intro, make sure to smack that like button for me, because I think it's an awesome intro. I love the song in it. Absolutely adore the song in it. It's freaking one of my favorite songs actually right now. But yeah, so let's get into the story. And yeah, so pretty much how it starts out is when I was about 14. It was like the summer of in between 8th grade and freshman year. I used to go to this trampoline place. Now this trampoline place, I'm not going to name it, but you guys know what I'm talking about, the indoor trampoline places. And if you don't know, they're actually really fun. You should actually freaking try it. Even if you don't like, I don't know, like having, I don't freaking know what I'm trying to get to, but you should try it. Yeah. So I used to go like every Friday with friends, without friends, no matter what, I would go. So I ended up going this night. Obviously, like I just said, I went every Friday. So Friday came rolling around. I was pretty excited for it, and yeah, so we go, me and my two other buds. Yeah, we go, and we're just having fun. And about halfway through, or actually, let me explain this. So you buy the bands, like the little wristbands that have like pink, green, yellow, frickin' orange, purple, for the time. So, like, say you get there at 8:30, you buy your time, and then if you buy an hour, obviously you have an hour time of jumping. I said jumping. And then you get out at 9:30. But what me and my friends used to do is we used to buy the hour price because that was the cheapest, and then we would wear hoodies over our wristbands so they couldn't see it, and we would be jumping for like 3 hours on end. So we would cheat the system, and yeah, because we were about that thug life. All right, so about halfway through it, we were jumping for a pretty good amount of time, an hour and a half, or I would say. We got there about at 8 or maybe 7:30, I don't know. But about halfway through that, we meet these two girls. Now, these two girls, I actually know in this point of time of my life. I still know them. One of them actually attends my school. The other one used to, but she got kicked out. That's not to be talked about. But yeah, so basically we just make friends, I guess, and it was pretty fun. We just talked and jumped together. Cute little jump date. But no. After that, the trampoline place closes at 11. So after that, we were all hungry. We were all like, let's eat. Our parents are answering the phones and all that. So we go out to eat. And we were very, very fortunate to have an IHOP literally like across the street. So we go there. We frickin' chow on some pancakes. Eating that good, very good, healthy pancakes. Very good for your health system. No, it's probably very bad. We were eating, and we were actually there for a good hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours. So if you're doing the math, that leads up to about to be like 1 o'clock in the morning. So 1 o'clock rolls around. These girls are like, all right, we're really tired. We have to get home. And their parents show up. Now, fortunate enough for us, me and my two other buds that I was with, one of their moms were supposed to pick us up. Actually at 11, but she wasn't even answering. So we were like, maybe she'll answer a bit later. Maybe she's doing something. Maybe she's like partying or something. So we ended up calling them like 15 times, something like that. I don't even know. We end up calling them, and they don't answer. So we're pretty screwed. We were planning on going to my friend. Oh my gosh, I keep burping. Excuse me, guys. We were planning to go to my friend's house, which we still were going to, but now we have to frickin' walk. So this trampoline place is a good 2.5 miles from his house. So, and it's 1 in the mornings. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Back then, I really, really did not care about curfew at all. I didn't pay attention to it. I didn't even know what curfew was, honestly, until this event happened in my life. So that tells you how unaware I was of this. I didn't even know what curfew was. I didn't even know it was a thing. I thought you were allowed to be out. Just your parents wouldn't let you out. But, yeah, so we were out. We were walking. And, pretty much we were just walking, talking, all that. Just on our phones, doing whatever, just walking to his house. And so we get about a freaking, I don't know, I want to say a good mile and a half in. So we're about halfway there. And we would always see occasionally just this car pass. We wouldn't think anything of it. But there was this one odd car. There was this one odd SUV. Obviously, you guys know what I'm getting to. It's obviously going to be a police officer. So there was this, about 3 blocks down, we just see this SUV just rolling down the street. Now, it was going the other way from us. Now, he turned left, so we were walking down the street on the right side of the road, on the sidewalk, and he turns left out of a street, so he's going away from us. Now, when he's going away from us, we were just watching, and we were like, is that a cop? Nah, that's not a cop. We're like, don't worry about it, guys, we're fine. Typical teenage thing to say when you see a cop. And so he just keeps going for about a block, and then I don't know, maybe he like saw us behind him or something like that. But he like quickly turns the block onto the left, like pulls into like some freaking neighborhood, or like a I don't even know what you call it, like a driveway. Yeah, driveway. I can't even speak right now or think. He pulls into that and then like whips it around and like I don't even know, speeds out, like burns out of the driveway, and he like zooms over to us like at 35, 40 miles per hour, just zooming towards us, and then he like brakes really hard, and then at that moment we were like, yeah, that's for sure a cop, when he started like going really, really fast towards us. And so we were like, oh crap, he's here. And then all of a sudden, this beam of light just flashes us, like literally like in the gameplay right now. It literally looked like that. It flashed us. I closed my eyes, guys. These lights were so bright on the police car, or like the SUV car, that I closed my eyes and I could still see white. So and I had to like put my hands over my eyes. And so he does that. I don't even know why he did that. I guess he was just being a douche. All respect, like no, like non-respect. I'm not trying to be a douche or anything like that. Not trying to disrespect police officers. I know there is loyal ones out there. There's corrupt cops out there. I know that, but I don't know. This guy, honestly, he was a douche. He was being a freaking. Let's just say he wasn't. It didn't seem like he was having the best day. So he was being mean. The first thing he said, he got on like that freaking thing, you know, in like GTA where they're like, pull over, and you can like hear them through their car speaker. He said, get down on the ground now. And so me and my friend, one of my friends, we get down on the ground immediately. We lay down. We weren't trying to frick around with the cops. But our other friend that we had with us was a bit on the stupid side at that moment. I don't know what he was thinking, but he's usually really smart. He's actually a pretty intelligent kid, I'm gonna be honest. I've known him since I was like in the 4th grade. So he goes, no, he doesn't lay down, okay guys, he doesn't do what the police officer says. He goes, wait, what did you say? And walks towards the police officer while he is getting out of the police officer's squad car. Now, if you guys know anything about police officers, if there's a guy walking towards him at night, the police officer is gonna get sketched out and maybe think he has like a shank or like a gun on him. He's about to pull a gun on him. And so this cop's freaking out. He's like, get down to the ground right now. He like screaming at the top of his lungs. And his name's Noah. His actually name is Noah as well as mine. Noah, he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I guess he just didn't hear him. So he's like, okay. He gets down on the ground. He lays down. This cop's like, what do you guys think you're doing out here this late at night? And we're like, officer, we were just walking home from the trampoline place down the street. our parents wouldn't answer the phone to pick us up. And then he goes, well, that's not all. He said some douchey, like he said something like a douche would say. Like he was like, well, that's not my problem, or something like that. So we're like, all right, dude, you can honestly screw off. Like, you don't have to be a dick about it. Like, honestly, I don't usually cuss in my videos, but I don't know. This still like pisses me off to this day. Like, this guy was being so mean to us. So he was just asking our names, all that, our phone numbers, our parents' phone numbers. He like searched our bags and stuff. Oh yeah, my friend Josh. It was pretty awkward. So I told you guys we were with like girls, and one of the girls stole Josh's like other shirt. Like, he had a sweater or like a crew neck, if you guys know what a crew neck is. He had one of those, and then since the girl was like hot, she took off her shirt and then put the crew neck on. And so Josh had the girl's shirt in his bag. And so when actually the guy cop didn't search us, he called like for backup this lady cop, which was much nicer. She was much nicer. She's like, let me search you guys, and we all got searched. We didn't have anything on us, like drugs or anything. And then Josh dumps out his bag, and then there's just a girl's shirt, and she just looked at Josh like, why is that in there? It was pretty funny, but so basically, we just got like all that stuff situated, all our names and stuff. So basically, it ended up having our parents, either our parents would have to get called and come pick us up, or we would have to go to juvenile detention for the night and sleep there. And I didn't want to do that. I'm telling you now, I did not want to do that. I did not want to spend my night in a freaking uncomfortable place. So basically, Noah's mom's gets called first, or maybe I don't even know who picked him up, but he got picked up. Then Josh's parents got called, and then I was the last one. So I was like, all right, cool. My mom usually answers the phone, but no. My mom didn't answer the phone when the police officer called. Well, she did. Okay. After about 4 times, he goes, this is the last time I'm calling her. If she does not answer, you're going to juvie for the night. And I was like, oh no, mom, please answer the phone. And yeah, she answers. It's about 3 in the morning at this point. She comes. She wasn't honestly that pissed as I thought she would be. She was honestly pretty calm about it. She was like, I understand situation you were in, but you shouldn't have been in there. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. I almost got arrested. That wouldn't have been freaking good because it would have gone on my record for curfew. But yeah, guys, if you liked the video, make sure to smack that like button. And if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to do that as well. It's been Noah, and I will see you guys in the next video.